You know, there's no way to sugarcoat it. Yes, that really happened yesterday in Jacksonville. Welcome to Week 14 of Horseplay. The great Jim Sorgi joins us. I'm Dave First. We're going to analyze. We're going to try to attempt to talk people off the ledge. Try being the operative term right now. We've also got PJ, of course, standing by in PJ's mom's basement. Michael Grady is going to Skype in as well. We're going to look ahead, perhaps not soon enough, to the Houston Texans coming up on Sunday.
Yeah, I can't get
back at Lucas Oil Stadium, back at home. Boy, there's a lot more wins apparently than there are on the road. So anyway, welcome to Week 14 of Horseplay. How we doing?
Good.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
The team okay? I mean, you flew back with them yesterday.
It was a very quiet plane ride home. Very quiet. Not a whole lot of hooting and hollering, but that's to be expected.
Yeah.
Last 2 weeks, just a dominant showing by the Jacksonville Jaguars, just in the second half, really. I mean, there was a point in that ball game where we could have kind of grasped it and took it over and really kind of sailed, and it went completely the opposite direction, complete 180, and that's what happens.
Here's the crazy thing. I mean, Jacksonville put up 51 points, and the defense did a nice job in the first half.
Well,
So they did most of their damage in the second half.
They put up 42 points in the second half, and the defense did a really nice job in the first half. I mean, Jacksonville went into halftime 0 for 6 on third down. Couldn't move the ball, a bunch of 3-and-outs. A touchdown they got was on defense. It was a defensive touchdown.
Right.
They missed the extra point. I mean, at one point in that ball game, we were up 6-3, and then we had the strip sack fumble that Robert picked up in the end zone for a touchdown. We went up 13-3. They moved the football the next drive, but then Mike Adams got to Blake Bortles. Another strip sack fumble. Clayton Gathers picks it up, runs it back to the 37. You're like, oh, we're golden. We are golden, tacking on.
At least another field goal. Maybe
We're in field goal range already.
Go into halftime 20-3.
Right. It's going to be 16-3 or 23 at halftime. We get the ball coming out of halftime. We're going to score again, and this game is going to be over. You know, Jacksonville, Houston's going to lose tonight, and we're going to be in great shape. And then the next thing you know, one of the tackles got beat, and Andre Branch comes and strips Matt Hasselbeck, but not only strips him, he's able to pick it up and run it back for a touchdown. They missed the extra point, which got a lot of boos from the crowd there, but going to halftime 13-9, and then we come out of halftime, we can't do anything with the ball in the second half, nothing. And then first play on their offensive end, they throw an 80-yard touchdown pass. So now we're losing the game. We're losing the game. A game that we should have been up 23 at halftime, we are losing now. And then we can't do nothing with the ball again on offense. We have to punt, and then they return the punt for a touchdown. So you go from really having the game in hand to putting it out of reach to losing that game after one offensive play in 5 minutes of football.
Take a look at the final score, or avert your eyes, whatever you want to do. We completely understand. 51-16 was the final yesterday, as the Colts fall to 6-7. But as mentioned, they still control their own destiny right now in the AFC South. That's the crazy thing. And who knows? I mean, Jacksonville might play themselves into a shot at a wild card, or maybe not wild card. It'd be a division championship if that would happen, but hopefully not. Anyway, as the Colts snap that 16-game division winning streak, that's done. As Jacksonville also scores a team record 51 points. Blake Bortles. I mean, here's a guy, remember you go back to last year, he made his debut against the Colts. This guy has improved immensely, I think.
Did you see the stupidity